Have you ever imagined a massive future for yourself? Success, career, money, recognition, a completely different life, but then did absolutely nothing about it? What if I told you that this is not laziness and it's not even your fault? Because I was stuck there too. Big dreams, zero execution. Until I understood what was actually happening inside my brain and I finally fixed it. And that's when everything in my life flipped. I went from being in a toxic job to building a career that I actually enjoy. From just imagining a channel to growing one to 16K. From barely making money to hitting six figures. And from dreaming about being fit to actually becoming it. And it all came down to one thing. Understand why I wasn't taking action. Because the truth is, you are not addicted to success. You are addicted to the feeling of becoming successful without doing the work. And in the next few minutes, I'll show you what's actually happening inside your brain when you dream big but don't act. And more importantly, how to fix that with 7 steps. But before you fix this, you need to understand what's actually going wrong. Because if you don't, you will keep repeating the same cycle for years. First, you are triggering dopamine without action. When you imagine a better life, your brain releases dopamine because your brain really can't tell the difference between imagination and reality. But dopamine isn't just about feeling good, it's what drives you to act. It's supposed to push you into action. If you keep getting that dopamine just from imagining, your brain starts associating progress with thinking, not action. So you feel like you're moving forward even when nothing in your life actually changed. Second, your brain is running two systems. One part, the prefrontal cortex, focuses on the long-term goals. The other, the limbic system, wants comfort and quick rewards. So when it's time to act, you think I should do the work, but your brain says, it's hard, let's do something easier. And because the limbic system reacts automatically and the prefrontal cortex takes effort, it usually takes over, and that's how procrastination starts. Third, your brain treats uncertainty as a threat. Taking action means uncertainty, stepping into the unknown and doing what feels unfamiliar, putting in effort, risking failure. So, your brain sees that as threat and avoids it. It's not laziness, it's your brain protecting you. 4. Your brain doesn't act on vague goals. Big goals feel exciting, right? But they become a problem when they are unclear. Your prefrontal cortex needs specific targets to act on, and without it, it overloads and you fall into the analysis paralysis. So for your brain, no clarity means no action. And the next one is what keeps you stuck long term. Fifth, your brain prioritizes immediate reward. Listen to me carefully. Your brain prefers fast dopamine over delayed dopamine. Scrolling, entertainment, distractions, they give you something immediate. Your goals and dreams, they take time. So your brain keeps choosing what feels good now over what matters later. That's why your just 2 minutes always turn into 20 minutes, 30 minutes or hours. Sixth, you may have learned to stop trying. If you fail repeatedly in your life, your brain adapts. It starts believing that effort won't change anything. So it avoids effort altogether. Seventh, your identity and behavior doesn't match. You see yourself as someone with big goals, but your actions don't reflect that. And that creates tension. And instead of changing, your brain escapes by delaying or imagining more. And this is the loop that you are stuck in for years. It's not lack of ambition, but a system working against you. Now that you understand what's actually happening, let's fix it. Because knowing this isn't enough. You need to know what to do in the moment when it happens. So here are the 7 steps to break the pattern for good. Step 1. Reward action. Your brain is addicted to feeling productive without doing anything. Right now, you reward planning, imagining, talking, and that has to stop. Only allow yourself to feel good after the action. I learned this the hard way. I used to get excited just talking about my ideas. I want to start my channel, I want to get in shape, I want to earn more money and be successful. And for a moment, it felt like I'd already done something. But at the end of the day, nothing changed. No work, no progress. Just a good feeling for doing nothing. And that's when I realized I'm rewarding the wrong thing. So I changed it. No celebration until I actually do the work, even if it's just for 20 minutes. Then I reward myself with music, food, or something that I enjoy. Starting today, train your brain that action is reward. Action is reward, not thinking or anything. Step 2. Switch to action mode. Thinking is the problem. The more you think, the less you act. Don't think your way into action. Act your way out of thinking. For example, instead of thinking, how do I start this script? I open my laptop and start writing whatever comes to my mind. That's it. Because action creates clarity, not thinking. Step 3. Lower the starting cost. Your brain resists big weight tasks. So, shrink the entry point. For example, not go to the gym and work for 1 hour. Just wear the shoes. I used to skip my workouts because going to the gym felt like too much. So one day I told myself, just wear shoes, no pressure, that's it. But once the shoes were on, I stepped outside, then I walked, then I trained. The hardest part here is starting. Make it so easy, your brain doesn't fight it. Step 4. Remove choice. Most people just rely on motivation, and that's the biggest mistake. Make the decision once, put it on your schedule, then stop thinking, just follow it and repeat. In my life, at 8 p.m., I go to the gym for strength training every day, no negotiation. And every Sunday at 3 p.m., I record my script. No thinking, no resistance. Step 5. Kill dopamine from fake progress. Be careful for the things that feel productive but aren't. Like watching content all day, over planning, or talking about your goals. I remember spending hours watching how to grow on YouTube. I knew everything. Scripting, thumbnails, retention, algorithms, but I had nothing to show for. No uploads, no consistency, no results. That's fake progress. So here's your rule. If you consume for 1 hour, create for 1 hour. No exceptions. Step 6. Redefine success. Right now, you think success is big results, and that's the problem because big results, they take time. So you feel like you're failing even when you're doing all the right things. So change that definition of your success. Success is showing up even when you don't feel like it. There were days I felt awful, but I still scripted, recorded, and went to gym. Old me would have said, this is nothing, but that's wrong. Because showing up even when you don't feel like it is what keeps that habit alive. And habits are what actually change your life. So you work for 15 minutes, that's a win. You showed up when you're tired, that's a win. And that's how you train your brain to respect consistency. Step 7. Build an identity that takes action. Don't just focus on goals, focus on identity. Instead of saying to yourself, I want success, I want money, I want recognition. Say to yourself that I am someone who executes daily. Understand that you don't become successful just by wanting it. You become successful by becoming someone who executes daily. The brutal truth is, you are going to exist in one of two realities. Same goals, same ideas, but completely different outcomes. In one, you kept thinking, kept planning, kept waiting, but nothing changed. In other, you started small, you acted anyway, and you showed up even when you didn't feel like it. And everything changed. The difference is not talent, not luck. Just one decision to stop thinking and finally act. And if you're ready to finally break free from this pattern and achieve your dreams, comment dreams below. And if this video hit you, the next thing that you need is consistency even on bad days. Watch this next.